Hi everybody, welcome back to Just Dream Guide. So y'all know how this goes. Channel messages first. Okay, so I feel like a lot of people are getting out of their mental prisons, okay? I had that during meditation today. I mean, a lot of people have found their heart, they found the key, and now they've unlocked themselves out of this, whatever it is. And that may be in a relationship. This may be in life in general, okay? Because I'm getting that can-do attitude, that I can do anything, I can do anything. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Not only that, but confirmation. Last week I had a dream that, somebody was getting out of prison, getting out of a mental prison, releasing that block, whatever it was that was holding them back. So I'm just, I'm thankful to have gotten that download today. I also heard learning by love. So learning by love, learning through love. So somebody is learning through love. And this is not necessarily somebody who, just, needs a person to love. This is learning love through yourself. Again, that mental prison, getting out of that mental prison, opening up their heart chakra, finding that key to their own heart, and then being able to allow their heart to be open. When you do that, then you open yourself up for more love to come in, and that opens yourself up to love with another partner. Okay, so basically that kind of love starts with self. All love starts with self. It starts with that love from within. Any union starts with union with self, being able to accept yourself. Okay, I know ascension caused a lot of deep confusion, and a lot of people have been in reflection a lot. So reflection is so crazy because I've been seeing the number 1212. So 1212 is that number where it's like in any connection. 1212 is that reflection. That means you and your partner are both in reflection mode. 12 12 1 2 1 2 equals 6 when you add it all up, and 6 is the number of reflection. It's looking back at the past, looking back at all the things that happened, but learning the lessons, not just looking back in agony and grief and pain. It's looking back and saying, okay, this happened for this reason, this happened for that reason. Absolutely accepting things that have happened. Okay, accepting that you had to learn something from it. Getting and pulling and drawing from the lesson, okay? So if you've been seeing 1212 a lot, understand that you and the person that you're connected to are both in reflection, probably deep reflection. And I know that I've been seeing that number a lot, and I looked it up because it was just like it was coming a lot. And that is absolutely part of the ascension process. Again, you guys, this is probably the last day or two where you guys are going to be having those ascension symptoms, which is, the headaches, the chest pains, the big significant dreams, these deep dreams that vivid, feel like you're in the dream kind of dreams, okay? But you got to understand that separation, it surfaces some things that you might not have been aware of. So if you're having these dreams, it depends on what your dream is. If it's a good dream, that means good things are your relationship is getting more positive. When it's a bad dream, that means, okay, you guys still have some things to really work on. Okay, but understand that at any point when you go through ascension, when you go through all this studying and going through all these lessons, that there's a test that comes after that. So that test is going to be like that part where you're going to either be triggered or you're going to be sure of yourself. Are you triggered because of the past? Or are you sure of your future? Are you sure that everything is happening the way it's supposed to? Are you sure? Having that hope, having that faith, having that peace and understanding. Are you sure? That's the test, okay? And so to not be triggered is part of the test. And it's amazing because some people can pass the test or come back with just red marks. It doesn't necessarily mean they fail. It means that you just have some more things to work on, which we all do. Life is a process, okay? We all still always have things to work on. Even in our old age, we'll still have things to work on. Wisdom is knowing that, okay? But I just also feel this love frequency. If you guys need to, I think you guys need to start listening to a lot more love frequencies, if that makes sense. And love frequencies are just like, if you can go on YouTube and type in love frequency and kind of just elevate your love of self, okay? And that brings in union, okay? Love of self. Also having patience. I heard the word patience, which is so funny because I also heard that song Love by Kirk Franklin. A word that comes and goes, but few people really know what it means to really love somebody. Anyways, I'm not a singer, y'all. Y'all know I'm just getting the song out, getting that. But I like that part where he's like, the nights that I cried, you love me when I should've. You love me. I'll never know why, but you love me. Anyways, Father is asking you guys to just have that patience, love, kind, love, peace, love, kind, love. It's patience and kindness and sweetness is love, okay? And for some reason too, I was directed to the root. So while we have this patience, the roots of everything is already like, it's growing. Understand that the roots of your connections are growing. And while they grow, you know, you might see a little sprout up, a little bit of something, but the patience is knowing that it's rooted in something very, very deeply. And then it also directed me to the root chakra, which is your stability, your security. It's located right at the base of your spine, your root chakra. The color of that chakra is red. So meditate, see the color red. Think about stability, safety, you know, trusting in God, that red, that powerful, you know, person who's protecting you. Okay. Also understand that protection, 333. I always say that 333 is protection. The ascended masters are protecting you. The angels are protecting you. Father is protecting you. It's also the turtle, okay, for you guys who do this, you know, spirit animals and things like that. So anyways, I want you guys to have a reflection on that today. 333, protection, love, patience, kind. Anyways, 555, as I said, that's amazing, which is positive changes in your relationship. Anyways, let's get into these readings for today, and let's see what Father has for us. Thank you for watching. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Just Dream Guide. Okay, so these are your general messages for today. Just your general messages. You know how this goes: situation, action, outcome. And let's see what Father has for us today. What is the situation, Father? That came quick. Page of Cups, okay? You might be getting a message of love today, or might be expecting a love message today. That can be a text, an email, a phone call, anything like that. Page of Cups is like that messenger, but kind of childish as well. So this is like a not really mature kind of message. Most of the time, it's just kind of like a check-in, a tap-in to see what's going on, okay? What is the action, Father? Two of Cups. This message might involve reconciliation. It might involve, you know, discussing whether or not you guys want to get back together. Two of Cups is that union card, but it might be a discussion over union today, okay? With the Page of Cups and the Two of Cups being here, it might be a discussion about, you know, coming together, maybe in the future. Let's see, what is the outcome, Father? The outcome is the Empress, that nurturer, that love. So that you're being told as well to love yourself. So Two of Cups can also mean like union within self, like that mirror, that reflection, falling in love with you first. And then, you know, the outcome of that is just a nurturer, somebody who embodies all four of the queens, you know, loving, kind, patient. That worker, she works a lot. She definitely takes care of herself and finds very much so a lot of time for herself. So you guys remember that when this message does come, to just take care of your own mind and your own peace and your own situation first. You know, putting yourself first is actually love. You love somebody so much that you want to be the best you first, okay? And that's what the Empress is, the best you first, okay? The hidden energy is Five of Wands. There may be a little bit of conflict surrounding this message or this reconciliation, and I'm hearing that it's inner conflict, okay? Because sometimes I feel like it's, you know, other people involved, other people might be, you know, in competition. I'm seeing this inner conflict because you're kind of going within. You have to go within because you have to take care of yourself at this point because of this conflict. Don't allow, you know, yourself to even participate in the thoughts that may be rattling around in your head, because honestly, you know, if you want this, you choose you. You choose you enough to say, I do want this, but let me take care of me first, okay? So that's what love really, truly is. I hope this information helped and blessed. I will see you all next time, next video. Let's see. All right, so Divine Feminine, let's see what's going on with you today. Divine Feminine, what do you need to know for your highest good today? What do you need to know for your highest good today? You've been seeing signs, okay, and synchronicities. 555, 444, 222. All of those numbers, all of the synchronicities, okay? It still got you kind of in denial, though. You've been kind of irrationally thinking. You're not facing the truth when it comes to your connection, even though you've been seeing the signs, okay? You're ignoring the signs is what I just heard. Ignoring the signs when it comes to this. There's a commitment that may be offered in the springtime, okay? Divine timing here is at work when it comes to this commitment, the springtime. And because it's not right now, I feel like you as Divine Feminine are deciding to get frustrated and upset about it because it's not right now. You don't see it right now. And the springtime is past Valentine's Day, so I know a lot of people are kind of freaking out because of the love day. It's supposed to be the day that you spend with your love. But understand that you need to love yourself, okay? But and this person needs your love. No more running. It says, I need your love. No more running. They feel vulnerable and weak about this connection. However, you know, you guys are putting a timeline on this love, okay? You're in a mental prison because of this, all right? Mental prison because of this separation, all right? And somebody's planning something and you don't even know it while this separation is occurring. So yeah, you guys are in a mental prison today when it comes to this. And I really, really feel like it's the pressure of Valentine's Day that's coming up, okay? Because there is pretty much like this big commitment on the table. There's a soul contract. There's a coming together, okay? There's a reconciliation on the table. However, it might not happen in the timing that you want it to, okay? You're in your head about this, or you might be an air sign. Air is your like thoughts, your mental thoughts, okay? Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, okay? These are the thinkers of the zodiac. But it also may mean that you're an air sign or your person is an air sign. In the future, within a few weeks, months timing, that things are going to change in this connection, and you're so in your head about it that you don't even understand that this change is inevitable. It's going to happen. Your wishes do come true. Wishes come true. Whatever you've been praying for, manifesting, and yearning for is going to come to pass, but you just have to be a lot more patient when it comes to this connection and turn the timeline off with this connection, okay? In the fall, I feel like because of this whole situation and because of the holidays, I just heard holidays, and another holiday is coming up. That's what's got so much pressure on you right now. Coming up. That's what's got so much pressure on you right now, Divine Feminine. In the fall, you were hanging around, being poisonous, hanging around different people, toxic people, probably partying a lot, probably drinking a lot, toxic behaviors, doing unhealthy things, or maybe even just eating unhealthy, poison in the fall. And you needed to create that balance. And right now, that balance is needed to be said and done today. It needs to be some balance when it comes to this connection, okay? You really need to be balancing yourself. Alrighty? Your person is going through some karma right now. So because they're going through this karma right now, you're kind of like just denying this connection or just kind of not understanding it. But they have to go through their own karma. You cannot push a timeline when it comes to karma. Okay, they're going through a spiritual awakening, however, and their spiritual awakening is causing them to ascend to their higher self. So they're going to be better when they come back, and they won't be the person that you knew them to be. They'll be a better person. So you have to have that patience in order to make them and help them be better. But I understand too, because this desire card is here. You desire this person a lot, and so do they. So because of this love, this passion, this connection, it's got you really, really anxious and really, really kind of sort of impatient when it comes to all of this, okay? Bottom of the deck energy is you want to have a talk. You want to get on the same page and get some clarity when it comes to this. But you have to understand that divine timing is at work. Again, divine timing, divine timing. I know people hate hearing that. But you may have been cut off in the past, and that's what's got you kind of sad when it comes to this connection, okay? Sad, lonely, depressed. You might be lonely and depressed, or might be wanting to cut them off because it's been too long, but they do need more of you. They're having insatiable thoughts of you, okay? They're thirsty for you. They want you completely, and you want them as well. So get out of this mental prison, because it came again. You're in a mental prison. Unlock the key. Allow love in, okay? It might not be the love and the things that you want right now, but understand that things get better, and they will get better. Allow them to get better. So that's for you, Divine Feminine. I hope this information helped and blessed. Let's go to the next video and see what's going on with Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine, let's see what's going on with you today, okay? Divine Masculine, let's see what you need to know for your highest good today. Okay, you're removing negativity right now. You're removing so much negativity. You're moving forward in your journey. You're probably even moving, okay? I'm seeing physical move, okay? So you're really, really trying to remove all the things that, are holding you back in order to move and go to a new place in your heart and a new place physically. You have somebody that you cannot resist. You have this unexplainable magnetic pull, okay? But you cannot resist this person. You might have some drama queens in your family that are kind of like advising that this is not like a good connection, but you already know in your heart what you want to do. You have some mom, dad, family ties or something like that that's tied to your family about a drama queen. Somebody who's spreading lies and not really telling you the best about your person. But you're kind of like in this place where it doesn't matter. You're still moving forward. You're removing this from your life, this negativity, okay? You're removing these family ties, okay? These things that aren't serving you as well as far as your thought process and how you feel in love. No one can choose love for you. You're choosing it for yourself. And you're choosing yourself in order to do that. There is confirmation and proof and evidence that's going to come. You're going to see for yourself that this was a good decision in order for you to move forward, to remove those kind of people in your life. I see that you're single as well. So you're single, you're unattached. You're kind of like, not really caring about whatever anybody has to say. You're unattached to anybody, which is good because you're moving out of drama, which is amazing, okay? You're looking back at the past, though, looking at the old days, looking at how great things were in the past, but you're also looking at the lessons. I just heard looking at lessons. So looking at lessons in the past that happened. You're kind of having some highs and lows about this. Highs and lows, you're kind of feeling like, okay, one day you're kind of like, okay, yeah, I got this. And the next day you're like, oh man, it's going to happen just like it did in the past. But understand, with this adrenaline rush in the past, understand that you are the captain of your own ship. You're the master of your destiny, okay? So when it comes to these highs and lows in the past, understand that, just learning the lessons, it lets you see what you shouldn't do going forward. It lets you see the mistakes you've made and to change the outcome by choosing different this time, choosing to make a better choice, because your wishes do come true. Everything you've been praying for, manifesting for, what you've been manifesting for, what you've been yearning for, it does come true if you just allow yourself to see the lesson and see the choices that you've made in the past and changing your choices. Changing choices came up too. I see you have some financial ties as well. You're figuring it out, but you have a few financial ties. You're trying to get your money together to make this move out of the energy of the people that you don't want to be around anymore. You're seeing signs and synchronicities when it comes to this connection. When it comes to this connection, signs and synchronicities, that 1111, 222, 111, all of these things, all of these things matter to you, okay? And you're seeing that these signs and stuff are really pointing you in the right direction. You're following these signs, maybe even looking them up, okay? You might be negotiating with God right now, saying, please, don't let this pass me by. I'm trying. I'm doing better. I want to do better, and I see this not as a begging card, like as a negative thing. I see this as somebody like really, really praying to God and saying, God, please allow me a little bit more time. Give me a little bit more space. Give me some financial blessings so I can make this right again. And that's what I'm hearing from all of this 333 as I say that. You're a little bit embarrassed and threatened by the past, though. You're a little bit kind of feeling like, man, I should have done that. I should have done that. But you're still kind of pulling yourself out of it, which is amazing. You're pulling yourself out of it, which is amazing. It's coming to light that you're still kind of placing blame a little bit too. You're enraged about the things that you've done in the past and the things that people have done to you. But you have to let that go in order to get the blessings that you want. You have to understand that you have to let things like that go because it's just blocking your blessing from being better, okay? You might be in separation right now with your person, but being in separation, you're still obsessed with them and still can't stop thinking about them, okay? You really can't stop thinking about them. So you have a confession to make, and your confession is that I need your love. You need your person, okay? So just understand that with all of that being said, you're on the right path. Just keep removing that negative energy. Keep being on the same positive vibe. And keep pushing your finances as well as praying for them and doing the correct actions, learning from past mistakes. And you'll get to your destination very quickly. That's what I have for you today, Divine Masculine. I hope this information helped. Let's go to the next video. Oh, look, and Divine Feminine is at the bottom. This is who you're thinking about. That's amazing. Intuition, nurturing, emotion, uplifting. So you're thinking about your Divine Feminine. That's what I had for you. Okay, so let's go to the next video and see what else what else Father has for us for today. Thank you. Hi everybody, so let's do dream cards. If you've been dreaming a lot lately, let's do dream cards. If you've been dreaming a lot lately, you're not the only one. A lot of people have been having these crazy, cool dreams. Some of them been cool, some of them been scary, but these dreams are very much so trying to tell you something. So find your dream interpreter. I am one, but find somebody that can help you interpret some of these dreams that you're having because they absolutely matter. That is a signal from Father giving you some guidance on your life, okay? Just understand that you don't dream for no reason. Anyways, let's see what's going on with the dreams when it comes to Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. Let's do Divine Masculine first. What does Divine Masculine need to know about their dreams right now, Father? What do they need to know about what they've been dreaming about? Jeweled web, that you're all connected, okay? You're probably connected to your person. Well, you're not probably. You are connected to your person, okay? But you're seeing how all of the things in life are connected. We're all connected in this galactic web. Like, we're also connected. You're finding the pieces and putting them together. So if you've been having dreams, Divine Masculine, this has probably been part of your dreams, is to find the connections. And I just heard connect the dots. So connect the dots to everything that you've been dreaming. Get you a dream journal, even if it's just notes in your phone, even if it's just writing down, scribbling down like a few words about your dream. You'll find the connections when you do so, okay? So jeweled web, everything is connected in a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful way. And you're definitely connected to your person. You might have had dreams about your person, or dreams about a place that you guys have been, or dreams about a place, you know, a person that you want to be around. I don't know. You've been having some dreams that are very much so connected. Divine feminine. Let's see. Divine feminine. Father, give me divine feminine's guidance on their dreams. 21, first breath, beginner's mind, okay? Beginner's mind. When it comes to your beginning mind, it's definitely time to get rid of the old and start anew. Okay, so you're finding the hope in your dreams right now. You're finding like, okay, let's just do this the way it's supposed to be, the first way that you see it in life, you know. It's just almost like a child. A child never knows pain until they see pain. They're ready to ride. They hit their foot, they hit their you know, their leg, and they get back up on that bike and they keep riding. Okay, so that's the beginner's mind. It's no longer seeing the pain, it's seeing, you know, the joy in all of this. So you're finally seeing the joy when it comes to life, when it comes to your connection. You're seeing the joy in all of it. Beginner's mind, the first breath, okay? The first breath when it comes to all of it. Both of you guys, hidden energy is adaptability, the Woodwives. So you guys are both adapting to y'all's circumstance. Y'all might be in separation, or y'all might be together and just kind of really, really distant. But you're adapting and accepting that this all is happening for a reason. And typically for a reason that you know that is going to benefit the connection altogether. So that's what I have for you guys. Let's go to the next video and see what's going on with the rest of it. Thank you. Hi, everybody. Okay, so this is the last reading for today. These are my heart cards, you know. Just getting one for, I'll get two for both divine masculine and divine feminine. Let's see what's going on with you guys in your hearts, okay? So divine masculine first. Give me two for divine masculine. Give me two. Let's see. You may not always understand why things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed, okay? So, divine masculine, you have a blessing coming. You understand. I feel like you're understanding how everything is so, you know, everything needed to happen. You're at the point of acceptance, which is beautiful energy to have. Freedom. Amen. There is no path. Look, there is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. You're finally free, okay? Divine masculine, you are finally free to be yourself. You're finally free. I feel like you've just gotten out of some kind of like, you know, situation where people were involved as far as maybe a karmic relationship, maybe karmic family members, maybe even karmic friends. All of that, you're realizing, you know, and having that big confidence. I'm seeing big confidence that no matter what, you're going to go after what you love. And starting with you. I love the fact that it starts with you. Okay, let's see. Divine feminine, what do we have? Divine feminine. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it's only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Okay, I feel like divine feminine and divine masculine since last week have switched roles. Divine feminine, you guys have gotten less and less confidence, which is crazy because I feel like you guys are reflecting on the past in a negative way instead of reflecting on it in a more positive way, because now your divine masculine is reflecting and saying, you know, I'm free to be me. And divine feminine, you're kind of like feeling all this shame and this guilt from past choices and things. But make sure that you understand that whatever choice you decide to make is yours. Love yourself enough to know that love is what you want out of life, okay? Love is what you spread, but it starts with you. You can't harbor guilt and have love in your heart, okay? One more card for divine feminine. Let's see. Only time will tell, okay? So I think it's just, you know, frustration of the timeline, divine feminine. You're still just upset about what happened in the past, and you're finding things to be repeating patterns instead of saying, okay, this time may be different. So accept that, because it looks like divine masculine is in acceptance mode, okay? So divine feminine, you need to be in acceptance mode. And I know you've been in acceptance mode for so long, and I just heard somebody say about time, you know, that your person like kind of tries to follow you on this path. I know that's so funny that because when we have our talks on TikTok Live, there's a lot of people who say, about time. But yes, I mean, understand that if your person's finally caught up to you, you don't need to give up. Only time will tell. You don't need to give up while this person, because all you do is like, now you're rejecting their love. Anyways, let's get one combined for both of you guys. Let's get a combined card. Manifesting miracles, okay? Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. You both are manifesting these miracles, okay? Manifesting miracles, all right? So understand, when it comes to all of your love, you guys have been manifesting this for a long time. You've prayed about it. You really, really hope for this. And now that it's come, I feel like Divine Feminine, you're kind of just, is it really, like, is this person really going to change? Because what I've seen before, but you've prayed for this. You've prayed for this moment. So accept this moment that's happening right now. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys. If this resonated, go to justdreamguide.com, book a personal private reading. Also, I go live on TikTok every weekday night at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. I hope this information helped and blessed. The full video will be available on YouTube very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time. As always, thank you.